Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you. I do release my videos. They're timeless, so whenever you find this is perfect. And just take what feels right for you. All right? But let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see. Most important messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? What's coming towards Gemini at this time? What do they need to know? Most important, please, and thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Moon in Aquarius, Free Spirit, Eclipse in Capricorn, New Direction, Moon in Sagittarius, Discovery. So yeah, I feel like it's all about, you're just feeling inspired. You're just going about things in a different way. I feel like you want more excitement, maybe more adventure in your life, and maybe more freedom. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, you just want more freedom, a shift, a change. Let's see. Let's see what comes through for you. Quite a bit of cards there. Alrighty, let's see. We do have Sun in Aries, new beginning, a leap of faith. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going towards all new things here. This could involve maybe moving, maybe just traveling in general. You could be starting a new job, maybe a new relationship, whatever. Maybe there's all new things all around. I do have a feeling that it has more to do with like your own personal growth rather than like someone new coming in or you going literally somewhere, but we'll see what comes out. But it feels like you're excited. You're excited for this change. You're excited for this shift. Let's see though. All right, we have Eclipse in Aquarius, awakening, your deeper resolve rises. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like you are getting to know yourself better. You may have gone through sort of like an enlightenment or some sort of ascension period recently, but it feels like, yeah, like you're closer to your soul, your true self now. So that is why you're able to start these new beginnings and go towards new things, because you have that faith and that trust in who you are now. And for some people, you may have been like stuck in a certain cycle, a certain way of being, but now you really know who you are, Gemini. You know what matters to you, what feels good for you. You're seeing through the fog. That's what it feels like. All right, we have Eclipse in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. Yeah, you're ready to take up space, Gemini. You have compassion for yourself. You're loving yourself right now. You should always love yourself. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. You're like, I don't have to follow suit and keep myself in this mold just for other people to approve of me. It matters if I approve of me. So let me go towards what my heart is truly desiring. Beautiful. All right, we do have Moon in Gemini. Indecision, should I stay or go? So some of you specifically may be a Moon in Gemini, no matter what your sun sign is or any of that. But yeah, you have this motivation, you have this realization, but are you going to act on it? It feels like you are. I'll be honest, it feels like you are, but just like with any change, we are spiritual beings, but we still have that humanness about us. So it's okay if there's moments of back and forth and indecision. Okay, but we have Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration, stand firm in the eye of the storm. So there could be other people around you that maybe don't want you to change, maybe don't want you to go, or whatever this is. But again, you have to do what is right for you. And they're saying, even though it may be hard, Gemini, to trust yourself or to, continue on your journey despite the noise around you, keep going. Then we have Sun and Leo, joy, a time of celebration and success. So they're letting you know, even though it may be hard a bit to fully execute this, if you do, it's going to be very positive for you. So, it's just about deciding for yourself, is it worth it or not? And it seems like it will be, but only you can make that call and, see that journey through. But whatever it is you're going through, this is definitely something that's going to help you grow. Very beautiful. All right, Gemini, let's get into the tarot now, shall we? All right, messages for Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups kind of popping out there. He'll be dealing with, and then we have the Page of Cups, the Sun card. This is all about following your heart, following your intuition. A new chapter, a new start is coming for you here. All right, most important messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Please and thank you. Yeah, the Queen of Cups popped out again. Very interesting. So some of you guys, you could have been like daydreaming about a certain goal, a certain lifestyle, way of being, and it's finally time to kind of like walk the walk, right? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you've definitely been putting in some work here. I feel like you really are planning a lot, focusing on your future, what you want to bring in, putting in that work. We have the High Priestess with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely letting you know time to follow your intuition here, Gemini. Okay. There could have been something else that you've been putting a lot of work into, and maybe like following your intuition kind of redirects you, but I'm telling you, that's what it's time for. Right? We have the Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah. The situation you're in now may have you feeling like you're always having to defend yourself, always needing to, look out for you and only you. And then the situation where you're going is leading you towards having people around you that you want to take care of, that you want to support, putting you in a position where you can take care of other people, right? But it's just a matter of following your heart and trusting in that. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. I just let the cards fly, and then we'll take it from there. Most important messages for Gemini, please and thank you. I kind of like to close my eyes while I do it, just see what comes out. Alrighty. Gorgeous, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you've made the decision to really just go after what feels right for you, go after what you want to invest in, and trust that you're going to have success in that. You may be starting out as a page, but if you follow what you truly want to go towards, that will lead you to success. Period. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here for our first card. This is your energy, Gemini. And Spirit is definitely encouraging you to... Hold on now. You may have been a person that was just looking at the facts of a situation for a long time. Maybe just following logic, what made sense. And I think by doing that with the Four of Cups, there's been a lot that you've missed out on, right? If you're just looking at something in just the black and white, no middle ground, you may have been, jumping to some conclusions that may not have always benefited you in the past year. Because the Four of Cups is all about recognizing that the answer is right in front of you. All right, and I feel like maybe the way you were looking for the answer was keeping you from it, We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys, you may have with the Nine of Wands here, you may have been very used to doing things on your own or only relying on yourself, or maybe you're used to the road being hard, right? But Spirit's letting you know that doesn't have to be the case anymore with this situation, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This is something where the approach can be gentle, it can be nurturing, it can be soft. Spirit's letting you know, look for comfort right now. Look for nurturing energy. Spend time with friends and family that may make you feel loved and celebrated and supported. because there's a lot of support out there for you, but you're making it hard on yourself by feeling like you have to do it on your own. Yeah, Ace of Wands, there's the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, what are you passionate about, Gemini? What makes you happy? What fills your cup? What is it that you've been daydreaming about that you wish you could do? Why don't you go towards it? Spirit's saying the only thing that can keep you held back is yourself. If you don't believe in it, if you don't think that you deserve it, that you have everything you need, then it won't come through for you. But it doesn't have to be like that, you know? Take accountability for the energy you're putting into your dreams. If you don't believe in it, no one else will. If you don't think it can happen, if you don't think you have what it takes, I can't convince you of that, right? So Spirit's saying, you say the word, we got your back, but closed mouths don't get fed, right? We have the Seven of Cups with the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it just feels like for you, you're like, if it's not the road more traveled, if it's not something I'm comfortable in, it doesn't feel safe for me. And we need to change that, right? We should be okay taking risks and going through change and things like that. That's what we're here to do. And sometimes getting clear on what actually makes you happy, what brings you fulfillment, will let you know if something is for you or not. Allow yourself to expand out of comfort zones. Allow yourself to take some risks. All right, we're going to take this a step further with another deck here, Gemini. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. All right, messages for Gemini. Let's get some more clarity on this. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, at the bottom of this deck, yeah, you're definitely like, there's something that you're wanting to invest in. There's something you really want to take action on, okay? They're letting you know, like, you have to be the one to take the action. There's not going to be someone who can take your place, or somebody or anything that's going to be outside of you that's going to all of a sudden motivate you and let you know that it's safe. And the reason for that is because Spirit wants you to be able to trust yourself. Even if there is doubt and fear there, they want to know that you have enough faith in yourself despite that to go towards it. Because whatever you're doing, whatever it is you believe in, whatever you want to make happen, take action on, it requires you to have faith in it, right? So you can't start that journey without the faith. And that is what it is. All right, so let's talk about it. The Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords. Just, just maybe always taking the harder route, maybe feeling like it always has to be on your shoulders. The answer is in front of you. It is here, but you have to be able to soften a bit to see it, to hear it, to trust it. All right, tell me more about this. Yeah, you're definitely completing a cycle here, Gemini. And I think it's something, yeah, see, you're definitely, yeah. So this way of approaching things, maybe always following a certain path, always doing things a certain way. It's definitely like not just you, it's your entire family, bloodline, maybe past lives that have kind of been stuck in this cycle. The Spirit's saying like you can be the one to break this cycle, right? You can be the one to free yourself, your family, the people coming after you, the versions of you in the next life. You can free all of it from it. But it's just about, are you willing to do so? Are you willing to see that you can do that? right? Like it doesn't have to be hard. And through you, how you show up, the energy you put behind it determines that. Yeah, see, they're saying show up as your true self. Don't fear persecution. Don't fear not succeeding. Success does not have to come with a struggle before it. Okay? They want you to move with more faith. They want you to move with more belief in yourself. See, I just saw a time of celebration and success. Everything's going to work out for you, Gemini. Let yourself, take the easy road. That doesn't mean you're less deserving. All right, let's look into the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I just feel like that's more of that nurturing energy, connecting with friends and family, loved ones to help support you. Okay. Let's see, where did the other card go? Oh, here they are. Yeah, Spirit is saying like, where once maybe chaos, anger, discomfort motivated you, why don't you let love motivate you? Why don't you let support, safety motivate you? Yeah, you guys, Gemini, it's about no longer giving your peace away, right? You may want a certain lifestyle, a certain way of being, and you can work towards that. But that does not mean before you get there, it has to be hard, right? You're setting yourself up to have a hard life forever, and that's not what Spirit wants you to do. You don't have to take the road less traveled. You don't have to take the uphill battle. You can choose to follow peace and ease. You can choose to ask for help. That is an option for you. Yeah, it's like they're saying like you can trust yourself, you can trust what you want to invest in and what you want to grow. But yeah, like for some of you, it's like you always were like, oh, I wish I had a shoulder to cry on, but I'm always that shoulder to cry on for other people. Well, people aren't going to be able to support you and be there for you if you don't vocalize that. For some of you, you may kind of be the kind of person that is like, yeah, I am my peace. So if I want peace, then I have to, nurture myself and do it myself, when you don't have to. None of us do it all by ourselves. Whether you're aware of that or not, you don't. You know what I mean? So lean on people. And if there's no one physically around you, lean on spirit, lean on God, the universe, whatever. Meditate about it, journal about it, talk to spirit about it. It doesn't have to be all on you, all by yourself, all the time. And some of us, we think that if it's not all on us and if we don't do it all by ourselves, then it's not as worthy or as impressive. Who are we impressing? You know what I mean? All right, let's look into the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. Following your passion, following your heart. What makes sense for you? Yeah, see, a lot of you, it's like not following your passion, not following your heart. It comes from the family, like if you didn't have security and stability, then obviously like sometimes you don't think you can have your dream job, right? You can think like, well, my dream is to just have a house that I can pay for and not be worried about. You know what I mean? And understand that you can have that while also living a passionate, loving life that you genuinely love. See, yeah, letting you know that you are watched over. You are watched over and protected to go after what makes you happy, to start a new chapter that's based on passion and love. Yeah, they're letting you know that the answer to this is within, okay? Ask your heart, ask your intuition. What is it? What is it that makes you happy? Ask yourself, whoever, whatever, you know, go within. Yeah, because I'm letting you know. Oh, I might sneeze. Hold on. Sorry, gross. I hate sneezing, but you know, I can't hold it in. That's gross too. Okay, but anyways, they're letting you know that you are going towards your highest self. Okay? By following your passion, following your heart, allowing yourself to answer these questions for you. That's it. You know, you're on your way, Gemini. So give yourself more credit. Trust yourself more. Let others in on what it is you have going on. Let others celebrate you. All right, with the Seven of Cups and the Devil, that's our last little couple. And I just feel like this is, you know, maybe just feeling overwhelmed by option. Like I feel like a lot of you guys, you do what you're doing because it's normal, it's safe, it's routine, right? So if you have too many options, too much to do, you're worried like, okay, well then I'm going to mess things up. It's not going to work out, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you just need to have more faith in yourself, I feel. Be kinder to yourself. Tell me more about the Devil and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're saying like self-sabotage is a choice, right? If you don't want to mess things up, then you won't. If you want to create a beautiful life for yourself, then you will. Trust yourself more. All right. Yeah, see, we have change and nurture. This is the Empress card in this deck. It's time to be in a more nurturing, loving position for yourself. I think a lot of you guys have motivated yourself through judgment, through, you know, knowing like, okay, this is what I went through as a child and I want to make sure I'm not there as an adult. Trust yourself more, right? Trust the universe more and its ability to always support you and take care of you. Success, stability, security, love, all of that is our birthright, just like air and water, right? So it's not about having to negotiate, overwork, judge yourself, be hard on yourself, shame yourself into being this beacon of success and stability. It's about recognizing that that is your birthright and you can choose that for yourself. Okay? All right. I would definitely just do more self-care, more nurture, more love. That's what it feels like you need more of. And I think embracing that more will help you realize, okay, love is actually safe. And not only can I experience love, surround myself with love, but I can follow love and let love be the thing that motivates me and guides me, not judgment or shame or fear or whatever. All right, we're going to close it out with some messages from my Soulful Woman Oracle deck, which is cool because you're all about being nurtured, being soft, that feminine energy. So let's tap into it. Let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. And if this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment. I do love to hear from you guys. And subscribe if this is, you know, making sense for you. All of that helps the channel grow, helps other people find the messages they're meant to find, you know, cool stuff. See, we have a love-based reality here, divine patience, time of fallow, anger as my sacred ally. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely using anger, using time of exhaustion to teach you, to help you learn, okay, this is for me, this isn't for me. I need to rest, I need to, you know, pull back, whatever. But following love, following your emotional fulfillment, that's what's going to bring you a very, very beautiful life. Surrounding yourself with people that love and support you. That's what it's all about, you know? Gemini. Let's see what we got. All right, so we have number 11, the power of self-talk. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. Absolutely. Don't sell yourself short by speaking negativity, doubt into your dreams, whatever your dreams are, right? No matter how big or small. Okay, believe in yourself, be kind to yourself, support yourself, because if you don't support yourself, no one else will. And I think that's also why they're encouraging you to spend time with friends and family, the people that lift you, because that's what you need right now. Number 36, feminine law of attraction. I love the creative adventure that is my life. I celebrate myself as a female creator, right? Doesn't matter how you identify, right? But yeah, just have more fun with yourself. Recognize that you're creating, you're creating by, just getting up in the morning and brushing your teeth, right? Continuing that beautiful care for yourself, celebrating yourself in every big and small act. It's huge right now. Celebrate yourself. How can you go and celebrate yourself right now, Gemini? Number 47, grace. When I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Move with grace, definitely. Right? Moving with grace if you succeed, moving with grace if you have a failure, right? Just appreciating the highs and lows and understanding that they're just as important as good times or bad times, right? I like it. Ooh, number 17, sanctuary. This is how you guys feel right now. In my inner sanctuary, I connect to peace, inner quietude, and comfort. Yeah, let your inner world be a sanctuary for yourself, be a place of peace, of restoration. And if it's not, what can you do to change that, redirect that, get something more positive there? Okay. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys would like more content, I have all my social media down below if you guys want to check that out. I also have my website down below if you would like a personal reading, a personal healing ceremony. I've got some online classes there too. And if you want to stay up to date with new content, events, cool rituals, fun things like that, sign up for my newsletter. That's also on my website. And if you sign up, I send a free guided meditation to you immediately. So check it out if you want to see what's going on. But that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all later.